Embrace your imperfections. The glass exploded with a sharp crack, and suddenly, I was no longer looking at a reflection of perfection but a mosaic of my own shattered flaws. It was the night before my big presentation, the culmination of years of hard work and sleepless nights. As I stood there, staring at the fragmented image of myself, the panic rose like a tidal wave. I had chased an illusion of perfection for so long, believing it was the only path to success and acceptance, but in that moment of destruction, something shifted inside me. The shards glittered on the floor, each piece reflecting a part of me I had long tried to ignore. Memories flooded back, of mistakes made, opportunities missed, and the relentless pursuit of an unattainable ideal. I realized I had been living in fear, afraid to embrace who I truly was. But as I began to pick up the pieces, an unfamiliar sense of freedom washed over me. I was no longer bound by the constraints of a flawless facade. Instead, I was free to embrace my imperfections as part of my unique tapestry. The next day, I walked into the presentation room, heart pounding yet head held high, carrying not just my research but the quiet confidence of someone who had learned to accept themselves. As I spoke, I didn't aim for perfection, I aimed for authenticity. My voice wavered at times, but I noticed something curious: people were listening, truly listening, not to a polished act, but to a real person. The response was overwhelming, not just in applause but in the connections I made with others who, like me, had struggled with their own reflections. That shattered mirror taught me that beauty lies not in flawlessness but in the courage to face our broken parts and weave them into something whole. In embracing my imperfections, I discovered a strength that had been hidden beneath the surface all along. It wasn't just the presentation that changed that day, it was me. I walked away with a profound lesson: our imperfections are not our weaknesses, but the very elements that make us beautifully human.